want to introduce you. This is Glenn.
Glenn, I'm Jen. That's Pierre.
And Pierre on.
Hey, Pierre.
Hey,
Come on in.
Yeah, cool. Got little.
Glenn, how long have you lived here?
This house 24 years.
So
I lived on the farm 35, almost 40. And
oh, how nice.
Ooh.
y'all want to see around, or you want to just sit on the interview now, or how?
No, sure. Well, whatever.
All right, I'm gonna leave y'all be. 'Cause
Okay.
I got things to do.
Thanks for introducing us.
Thank you for doing this.
No, by all means.
And I will see you guys
Yeah, we'll see you in
up
a
at the
bit.
house later.
Okay.
All right.
Bye, David.
Wow.
I started in this room here. This is my Gone with the Wind room, and that's my favorite movie. I've seen it 1,000 times, and probably see it again 1,000 times. And clock is a Mauvier from London, England, and it was made in 1860. All original, still works. I just haven't got it wind and all, but a guy comes through and fixes it. That was a potato sack. About age 6 or 7, I painted that for my father. My drill sergeant, I was in the Army in 72, and he took and he put his nose to my nose that first morning on the drill field, and he said, I weighed 115 pounds. He said, boy, we're going to fatten you up. I left to weight 105, and so he gave me his drill sergeant hat.
You win.
This is a double barrel, I would say about 1850. It belonged to a William Moore from London. It was my Uncle Graymore, that's him, his father's gun. It's black powder packed. I've never shot the thing, but it weighs 14 pounds. So it's really heavy.
Whoa. Whoa. Yes, it's heavy.
The bathroom's gonna be, by all means, go all the way in first.
Oh, wow.
Go all the way in for me. To the other end in front of the potty.
Nice.
I have a strange house.
Well, are you from here? Are you from this area this whole time?
I was adopted. Born in 52. I was adopted from Selma Children's Home, and just grew up here. Grew up farming, and in 1980, I went back to college, and I got a graphology degree. And I was a graphologist. I'll give you a couple of cards for y'all that you can have. And the only thing I ever did was handwriting, and I worked for the Montgomery County court system in the bad check unit. There's only 2 things you can't tell by a person's handwriting, and that's what your age is, and you can't predict anybody's future. But you can tell if they're bipolar, whether they lie, cheat, and steal, whether they have broke bones.
Wait. So if I wrote some stuff out for you right now, you could sit down and you could tell me about myself?
Yeah, let me give you a pen and paper.
Okay.
Are you sure you want to do that, Crandall?
Okay.
Come on
All
right
right.
over here and sit down with me.
All right. Well, okay.
And I'll have you write several things to make sure it's going to write right. I want you to sign your name like your regular sign.
You know what? Ever since the digital age, my signature,
It don't matter.
it doesn't matter.
It don't matter.
This is freaking me out a little bit. Only because I'm trying
Underneath,
to
if
get
you
it
don't
right.
want to sign the name.
No, I'll sign my name. I'll sign.
Right,
Okay.
just regular sign it like you'd sign anything you're signing.
Okay.
Underneath that, I want you to put I am a woman. And underneath that, look for the dog.
The table's shaking. Can I blame the table?
Your A's tell me that you're a little guarded with your heart. Got a good, kind heart, but I think you've been a little too kind and your butt's been burned, and so you're just a little bit guarded. The big loop in the bottom here tells me that you're vain in some ways, but I don't know too many women that aren't vain. That's a good emotion. You could be a little mouthy around folks that you really know. I mean, you can just flap and they just want you to shut up, but sometimes you can flap, but that's all right too. That's just
In
you.
front of people to make me feel comfortable. Yeah. Okay.
This part of the L is sitting way over. Sometimes you kind of put people in that same position. Put them over there and sit them down. And you want to be away from them. You want to have a gap. And so that's what that tells me about that.
Okay. I'm gonna completely go out on a limb here.
Go right ahead.
Just because I think that you said that you can talk about sex stuff through this thing.
Yes.
Can you really do that?
Yeah.
Will you do that?
Ooh, I never had nobody. Well, I've had people ask me.
Am I putting you on the spot?
No, I just don't have many people ask me. Well, I would say you're extremely talented. So I'll stick myself out on them. I think you have a little gay tendencies,
Okay.
and that's as far as I'm gonna go. I don't like doing this, but you have some gay tendencies, and usually people that are extremely talented or the brains are, they have the ability to draw, and I get that feeling from you that you have ability to draw.
Draw like.
No, draw like pull with your mind. That you are a little bit gay.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I feel.
I think you're 100% right.
Yep, nothing wrong with it. Nope. There is that in me. I do not know what it is, but I know it's in me. Hot damn. Wretched and sweaty, calm and cool, then my body becomes. I sleep long. I do not know it, it is without name. It is a word unsaid. It is not in any dictionary, utterance, symbol. Something it swings on is more than the earth I swing on. To it the creation is the friend whose embracing awakes me. Perhaps I might tell more. Outlines, I plead for my brothers and sisters. Do you see, oh, my brothers and sisters? It is not chaos or death. It is form, union, plan. It is eternal life. It is happiness. And after talking to you and reading your handwriting and some of the stuff today, maybe I got some gay tendencies in it. I ain't gonna say I ain't. I think about this today. This deal's stick in my mind for a long time. Hot damn. Jesus Christ.